feel like I can't get my color settings right today, so if I look like an ogre in this video, let's just blame it on my settings. Also, I'm having like a very indecisive day because I've changed this video, what I'm going to talk about, for like 10 different times. First I was going to do my Sephora play, then I was going to do a Trader Joe's unboxing, and then I switched my backdrop because it wasn't working with my outfit, and then I was like, ew, oops, sorry, let me mute that. So I've decided on doing an empties video today because I have a lot of stuff over here, and so I figure we can just get rid of it together because it's overflowing. But yeah, anyway, I wasn't gonna do a video, and then I decided, like, I went to an interview this morning and my hair and makeup was done, so I was like, let's just do a video. Ooh, this is my foreground. So I was a little indecisive what I wanted to do, but I think I'm gonna do an empties video, and that is that. So let's jump right in and get right into it. Today's video is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Just kidding, I wish they sponsored me. Okay, so if you guys have never seen an empties video or you don't know what the heck it is, I just basically tell you a little bit about products I've used up and whether I recommend repurchasing them or not, or if you could just skip it and save your coins. So, first things first, this is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the mattifying one. I did repurchase this. It's a big bottle and it's like pretty inexpensive. You can get it at Walmart, Target, any of those. This one's for oily skin, and it's the mattifying one. I just got the one for like waterproof makeup just because I felt like I was still getting a lot of like mascara residue. But I like this stuff a lot and I always repurchase, so I definitely recommend. Next up, you guys know I talk about the Dr. Bronner's peppermint oil all the time. It is a multi-purpose product, so you get basically a bottle. This is the smaller one. I usually get the full-size one at like Bed Bath & Beyond. Target sells it, although it's overpriced there. You can even get Dr. Bronner's now at Trader Joe's, and it's pretty well priced. I think it's $12.99 for the large one there, although I think they only have the peppermint, which is my favorite one anyway. But you guys know I put a little of this to mop with. I've heard people wash their face with this. It is, you can put a couple drops in some water to dilute it and use it as a multi-purpose spray. You can clean with it, you can do laundry with it. Literally, they have like everything you could do with it. This one is the lavender one. Mainly I use this to mop my floor or clean my makeup brushes. I saw this one for $4.99 at Marshall's, so I just picked, or Ross actually. It just made a liar out of me, I saw the tag. So this is the lavender one. It was okay. Some lavenders really I don't love because they're overpowering. This was almost on the verge of like making me sneeze. But I do like Dr. Bronner, so I recommend, and again, every now and then you could find it at like a Ross or a Marshall's and get it even cheaper. This is the 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. I really, really like this stuff. It's by the brand Aussie. It smelled really good. I actually had the moist shampoo as well, just because I feel like my hair is always dry and I'm trying to keep it really moisturized so it grows. It's starting to finally grow, thank goodness. So I highly recommend. It smells amazing, and you just need a tiny, tiny bit because it's very thick. It's made with jojoba oil and avocado. This one's paraben free. I love this stuff. I would definitely recommend repurchasing. You guys, I'm not gonna talk about this one. You've seen it time and time again. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo, and it is, as I mentioned, a dry shampoo, so you just spray it at the root and it absorbs oil. Sometimes I like to use it as a texturizer as well because my hair is pretty fine. But this is my favorite scent. It's the Leopard Bottle, Sassy and Daring Wild. It smells really sexy and almost like perfume. So I always repurchase this. This was $7.99, but you can find them even cheaper at like Ross or Marshall's. I'm actually not done with this, so I'm not going to talk about it too much because when I actually put the empty bottle, I'll talk about it more. But this is the Bye Bye Foundation by It Cosmetics. It is a full coverage moisturizer, almost as full coverage as a foundation. It's just better for your skin. I love this stuff, and it's got SPF 50. So this is just the box, but I love that stuff. Highly recommend. This is the Tree Hut Firming Sugar Scrub. Oh my gosh. I need to repurchase this ASAP. It was a coffee scrub. I use it on my thighs and my booty. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Any areas that like you want to keep really firm and toned, coffee scrub is really good for. Eliminating cellulite, firming the skin, tightening. It just has really good properties. So there's a bunch of these, but coffee is known as the product that has caffeine in it to do those really good things that I was mentioning to the skin. And I think it actually, yeah, it says firming sugar scrub with caffeine. So I really like this. It legit smells like espresso beans, and I got this at Ulta. These are really inexpensive too. I think this bottle was like $8 and it lasted me like three or 4 months. You don't do it every time. I do it like maybe twice a week. This was a candle from Bath & Body Works. I just started including candles in here because I haven't done a candle haul in a while, so I just figured I would tell you if I like the scent or not. This is one of the mini ones. Truth be told, I don't really love these ones. They were on sale, so I got one for my bathroom and one for like when I take a bath, and then one for my bedroom. I did not like the scent, and I thought I would. Berry waffle cone, like what doesn't sound good about that? But it smelled too overpowering, like sickly sweet. There was something about, yeah, I can't describe it. I definitely smell berry waffle cone, so they hit the nail on the head, but it's, I don't know, when candles are too sickly sweet, there's something that makes me really nauseous about them, so I finished this, but I did not like that one. I will not be repurchasing. Okay, sad to see my 4th Rate Beauty BFD Cleansing Oil go. This, if you watch my 4th Rate Beauty, it wasn't a haul, it was like a skincare overview. You will see that this is one of my favorite products. I will definitely repurchase this. This I would put on the realm of a Pharmacy Beauty's Green Clean, I think it's called. It's one of those cleansers that really breaks down makeup and washes clean. This is one of the few products that doesn't leave behind that greasy, oily residue. So I would put it on, like really massage it into the skin, and then rinse my face, and then I'd go in with an actual cleanser. This is just a cleansing oil to remove the makeup or break it up. Oh my gosh, I think this is only $12 or $14. Such a good value. It lasted me at least three or 4 months. Smells amazing. I think this brand is vegan and cruelty free. There's just so much to love about this product. I highly recommend and will be repurchasing myself. This is a soap, which, by the way, like the prettiest packaging. So my mom got me a bunch of goodies from Bath & Body Works. This is the Rose Water and Ivy. If you like the scent of rose, you'll really like this. Sometimes rose can make me sneeze, and sometimes I really like it. I thought this was nice. It was a nice balance. It wasn't overpoweringly floral. However, the reason why I will not be repurchasing this, although this packaging is literally divine, I don't like these pumps of foaming soap because they go too fast. I was telling my mom how like a couple of pumps of this and it's gone. Whereas the gel, I just need one and I can like really suds it. This, I feel like it's like mostly air in here. The foaming soaps just go way too quick. Either that or I'm just a savage and I use too much. But last candle in here, this is the Endless Weekend. This is a tried and true favorite. They always switch up the packaging of this, but I love this scent. It's one of my favorite scents probably that they've ever come up with. The notes, and this is just the perfect summer candle. Fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, and blue coconut water. It just smells like so good. So this was burning summertime. Okay, now a bunch of little products. This one is by the brand Matrix. They have different lines. This is the Rebound line. You guys have heard me talk about this before. So they have step 1, 2, and 3. 1 being the shampoo, 2 being the Rebound Strength Rehab System, which is this bottle, and then 3 being the conditioner. You're supposed to all use these in like conjunction with one another because they are a system. And these are for extreme repair. So you're supposed to put the shampoo on, rinse it out, and then you're supposed to put this on, which is like a rebonding treatment, not really like a conditioner. And then you leave it on, and then you don't really rinse it out. You apply the conditioner over this, and then leave the conditioner on, and then rinse out. So this should be on at least like 5 to 10 minutes, I believe, so that leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, do not rinse, layer with the Rebound conditioner, and then rinse. So I really like this treatment. If you're gonna pick one of the 3, they should all be used together, but if you're gonna pick one, do the conditioner. I think the conditioner is absolutely amazing, but I don't see why you would need this in and of itself. If you're gonna use this, layer it with the conditioner. It's really good. I think it really helps strengthen my poor, blonde, frazzled hair. Okay, this was the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray. You guys know I use this for like upping the pigmentations on my eyeshadows. So if I want to make them more vibrant or set them, I use this. And I just love the scent of this. This is like the no scent one, but it still has a fragrance and I love it. So I was setting my makeup with this. It just really helps melt everything together. But I actually bought a small bottle of the Watermelon Fix Plus Spray and it smells so good. I really like the scented ones. I feel like I'm getting some like aromatherapy while I'm like setting my makeup. So I would definitely repurchase, but again, I got the watermelon one and it smells so good. Okay, just finished up a bottle of Biotin. This one was like not fun. I like taking the gummies because they taste good. This was just regular like Biotin pills, but definitely take Biotin if you want to strengthen your hair. So this was from the brand Curology. Now Curology, if you guys have heard of it, it is an online skincare routine backed up by clinicians. Why is it? No words not sound right. Estheticians, but they're like doctor estheticians. They are like full-on dermatologists, basically. So your first month is free, and basically what you do is you fill out a survey, I guess, and they learn about your skin concerns. You have to take up-close photographs of your skin, which I'm pretty sure like if they ever want to blackmail people, they could just like save those on their database, because I feel like the pictures I sent in of myself were atrocious. And now those are lying in their database. But they send you your first month free, and you take pictures of your skin, and then someone takes a look at them, and based on your skincare concerns, they put together like a 3-step treatment plan. So you get, again, first month free, and so you get these little baby ones when you get them free. And you get your cleanser, you get a treatment, which I'm not done with, so I don't have it, and then you get a moisturizer. I liked both of these. The whole point is these are supposed to be products that don't clog up your skin. They're cosmogenic, so they don't clog up. But I feel like I have a moisturizer that's gel-based that's very similar to this, so I probably wouldn't repurchase, although my skin reacted fine with it. Also the cleanser, someone else was saying this. I think his name is Skin by Hiram or something. His channel, and Hiram was saying how like he wished this was like a more heavy duty cleanser, and I kind of felt the same way. It was very gentle. However, I like to really have a cleanser that deep cleans. Like I use the Calendula one by Kiehl's, and I love that one. So this was just a little too gentle. I almost feel like I would need to go in with something more heavy duty twice to like really make sure all my makeup and everything was off, and I was getting like the cleanse that I needed. But it is very gentle, so if you have sensitive skin. So these were the 2 products. However, I was undecided about whether I wanted to continue with my whole Curology plan, because I was breaking out really bad, and they pride themselves on like their dermatologist getting back to you right away, and I kept emailing and saying like, hey, my skin is purging, I'm getting some breakouts, is this normal? do you want to reformulate me? And like no one got back to me, and it was almost like the 30 days were going to be up and then they were going to recharge, and I was like, if no one's going to get back to me, then I'm not going to be charged when I don't even know if these products are working. So I didn't have a bad experience with them. I actually thought like everything was okay. I did notice some purging, which is to be expected with some acids that, you know, your skin, because it's like pulling everything up, all the gunk out of your skin. But anyway, on the fence about whether I would repurchase. I didn't have like amazing results, but it didn't do anything bad to my skin either. But I just want to shout them out because you do get your first month free. So if you're having some problems with your skin and you want like a 3-step skincare routine, definitely try Curology, or what was the other brand that I used? I will link it in the description box below. There's another skincare brand that I used that I had some really good results with as well. And it was, again, similar routine where you have like your cleanser, your moisturizer, and your treatment. So I will link both of these in the description box below so you guys can check them out. Next, I just have this Ultra Hydration Boost from Skin Laundry. This was just gifted to me. It was so nice and refreshing, and I really felt like when I sprayed this on my skin, it was like my skin took a big drink of water. I really liked it. I think you can buy this like just separately, but if you're looking for like a really hydrating mist, it had like the best spray. Actually, I'm gonna save this bottle. The spray on this was perfect. It was like a very fine mist. I like the spray. Okay, this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Powder. This is a really big container, and I think this was only $10. I got the one that has a little color in it. The banana one, I think there's a clear one. The banana one is kind of like a peaches yellow color. I like this stuff a lot, so I would repurchase. In fact, I did repurchase. I have one in my bathroom. But I got gifted 2 of the Laura Mercier translucent setting powders. Hey, Blue. Do you want to say hello to everyone? I got 2 of those, so I've been going through them, but I like that stuff, and it is a good price point. Oh, this is the brand. Okay, Yor. I was gonna say Yor, but I don't know why I couldn't remember the name. So this is the other brand I was mentioning. That's like the 3-step skin routine. This is the cleanser that I finished up. So again, you get like a step 1, 2, 3, and another good brand if you're like, hey, I don't know what products to purchase for my specific skin. This is like your personalized skincare set. And I did a whole review on this, so I'll link this below as well, the video. Blue, come here, buddy. What else do I have in here? So I have a CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. I love this stuff. The bottle's pretty small. It says 1 fluid ounce, which I guess is standard, but I don't know, I just feel like this, I go through these so fast. So this is what I usually use in the summer just because it's a little bit of a lighter formula, but this is by CoverGirl. I love this stuff. It is a repurchase several times. This is the NYX CC cream, the color correcting one. So this is like green and neutralizes redness. I got this gifted to me. It took me forever to go through this. And I believe that they don't have this anymore, or if they do, it's in different packaging. But I like this a lot, kind of using it as like a base or a primer. I like this. Again, I think this still exists. It's just not in this packaging anymore. Also had one of these Pond's, these little mini ones. I got this from like Dollar Tree or something, and I love Pond's. Like the little ones are perfect for travel. This one was for diminishing dark spots and evening skin tone. Clarant B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream. I was just using this as like a really nice moisturizing night cream. And yeah, I thought it did good things for me. It's got niacinamide in it, which is like perfect for evening skin tone and refining texture, making pores appear smaller, so all those good things. What else do we have here? We have a ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. I love these and they're pretty cheap. I think this was like $5 or $6. This is Mr. Bing, which I believe was Kathleen Light's, one of her ColourPop releases. Really pretty, creamy, brown gel liner. I loved it. This is one of the Bushy Brow pens from Lime Crime. I love this for basically drawing in the little brow-like hairs that I do in the beginning of my brow. I love that. And this one was in the shade Dirty Blonde. That's my color. This was a Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I really liked this when I first started using it, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know if, like, the more I used it, I was like, wow, this isn't that great of coverage, but when I had first tried it, I loved it. So I don't know. If they have this, it's worth a shot because it was pretty inexpensive, and it's a gel serum, so it keeps the under eye really hydrated and moisturized. So for what it's worth, this is the Sephora brand. I thought it was pretty good. This is Tiger Balm. I go through these so fast whenever I work out. I love, love, love my Tiger Balm. I get these at Walmart. I think they're the cheapest there. Usually this is like over $10 to $12 at the regular drugstore, but if you get them there, they're like $6 or $7. This is just the ultra strength one, and I just love rubbing this. A little goes a long way after I'm done working out into my, forget what this is called here. It's like your planks or whatever. Whenever I work out, this always gets sore, these side ones. So I love rubbing some of this on. If you have any kind of aches and pains, it feels so good. It gives you that mentally tingle. This was the Squalane and Tea Tree Detox Mask, a little baby one that came in my Sephora Play. I really like this a lot, so I finished it up. I definitely would repurchase. I like this brand a lot. Although I got a moisturizer, which is like a day cream, is so heavy. I've been trying to wear it at night instead, because if I put that on under my makeup, my foundation would be sliding off by the end of the day. So that's the only thing I've tried from them that I haven't loved, but everything else I've tried from them has been really good. This was Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Triple Detox Shampoo. I'm someone, again, that my hair is very dry. I don't get oily and greasy. If you do and you get a lot of buildup at the root, you'll probably love this stuff. It was a little too drying for me, so I used it up because it was a free sample, but I wouldn't repurchase that. It was just a little too intense for my hair. This was Maybelline Baby Lips. I love these little moisturizers. This I think I got for like $1 at the dollar store. And they have sunscreen in them, SPF 20. This was the Spearmint one. It was the clear one. I usually like to get like the pink one, so it's got a little tinge, but it smelled really good. This is another lip balm that I believe only Walmart sells these. It's the Keep Calm and Rock lip balm. They have a bunch of different colors. This one's my favorite, and they're really moisturizing. This one smells like rose and gives like the prettiest pink tinge to your lips. I love this stuff. This is like my third one, so I would repurchase. This was a Tarte Foundsealer Multitasking Foundation. It had SPF 20. I finished this, but I'm like on the fence about it. I didn't really love it. I guess Foundsealer is supposed to be like foundation slash concealer. You can use like either of them. For either of them, but I didn't love it. I wouldn't repurchase it. Okay, and last four little baby things. We had a Drunk Elephant La Retro Whipped Cream. A lot of people love Drunk Elephant. There's nothing that I've ever used from them that I'm wowed by, especially for the price point. I know they have good ingredients. Maybe I'm just not trying the products that are really good. This moisturizer was just really heavy, and I know it has a whipped texture, but it was still very heavy on the skin, and I like a lighter moisturizer, so I would not repurchase that. This was the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Barrier Cream. It was nice and light. I will give them that, but I still kind of felt like my skin was greasy. I like no residue. I am oily enough, I don't need any help. So I like a moisturizer to moisturize, but I don't want a residue on my face. I don't want it to feel like I put my finger over it and it's like greasy. I don't like that, but this one was okay for me. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, First Aid Beauty has some really nice skincare products. Okay, and last two, both by the brand Laneige, which I love. This is the Lip Sleeping Mask. I was so happy to see that this came. in the Sephora Play box, which like I love that box so much. I will never get rid of it. This was a baby one. I own the full size already. If you guys have never tried this product, it is life. I love slathering it on my lips all day. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the Glossier Balm.com lip balms. Those are my fave. This is up there, like top lip care products ever. I love this, and it smells so good. They have a bunch of different scents, but the original berry one is very good. And then this is the water sleeping mask. This was just a little baby trial. I've used this product many times before. I love it. It's lightweight, it goes on, it's super hydrating. I actually bought the full size of this in the limited edition lavender scent, and it's so nice to sleep in. It just is like, it's perfect. I rotate my skincare at night so my skin doesn't get too used to anything. Sometimes I'll put on niacinamide at night. Other times I have like vitamin A oil. I have a rose hip oil. I really rotate my skincare, but I will do this sleeping mask to hydrate several times a week. I love it so much, so highly recommend. So that is it, you guys. That is this month's full thing of empty products. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video.